TV. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Check me out, what you know about me? Been doing my thing, was born for this scene. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Do it for myself, my fans, and my team. We got that heat. You know I always rep my city. You are now watching Hott TV.
So this summer, I also hung out with magical art specialist Jack SPADE. We did some really cool street magic. Check it out. Do you realize that people are afraid of you?
That's not, you know, if they're afraid of me, it is what it is, you know. I mean, different people think magic is different things. Some people call it dark art, some people call it tricks and illusions. My job as an entertainer is to make people believe what they actually feel.
Practice, routine. How do you come up with it? What's your life like? Are you a loner? We kind of picture you in some room, you know, with potions and stuff like that.
Am I alone or no? Do I practice? Obviously, you need practice. At first I started practicing in front of a mirror like every single magician, and that's okay. You know, it's all good. If you're practicing, it's always a good thing. However, I realized instead of practicing, go out and perform it. Screw up, make mistakes, but at least you get experience with live people.
Okay, so you make mistakes.
Of course, everyone makes mistakes. There's no such thing as perfect.
Okay.
But then you start coming up with things, like imagine holding a pen right here. You don't see it, but now you do. You know, it's... We got a deck of cards. I'm not gonna go here, pick a card. I'm gonna find it because I'm a magician. It's not gonna be like that, okay? First of all, shuffle the cards.
Okay.
Anyhow you like. Come on over if you want to see a trick.
Okay.
You have any magicians in Ryerson right now?
No.
No? Okay. You're over 18, right? Okay, good. So here's what we're gonna do. Hold on to this. Take a card. Just point at a card. This one right here. Okay. We're gonna play around with this card, okay? This card, ooh, Ace of Clubs. I want you to write, I want every one of you to write their name, or an initial, just their initial. So there's no way I could duplicate this. You know of a Chris, don't you?
Pardon?
A Chris, you know one, right?
A Chris? Oh yeah.
Really?
Okay, we're gonna leave that. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna show, doing everything very slowly. I'm gonna put that in the middle of the pack and lose it. Okay, we're gonna take a different card. Do you guys like kitty cats?
Yeah.
Everyone likes cats. They rule the internet, and they're so evil. What do you want to name the cat?
Luna.
Luna. Okay. Yeah, there we'll go. Now Luna is a magical cat. And I'll tell you why. Because she jumps from card to card. For example, if you got it on the ace, all you got to do is ask Luna to jump from, get off the ace. Go tap the card, just like that. They jumped off the ace to a different card. It's a trippy cat. I know, it trips me out completely. Now Luna is on the 4 of clubs. Okay? You know, the same thing. Tap it, ask Luna to come out. That's it, it just jumped. However, you know what? Forget that. I want you to hold on to the deck. I don't want to touch it, okay? There's no way I'm going to touch it. I want you to close it up like this. I want you to ask Luna to find your card. Ask her.
Luna, could you find the Ace of Clubs?
Can Luna find the Ace of Clubs? I don't know. Look for Luna. No. Look for Luna.
Oh, look for her. Okay.
Yeah. Now this is not even in my hands right now. There's no way I can do anything.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's crazy. I don't get it.
Oh, you can keep Luna.
Okay.
I'm a dog person.
Oh my god.
Okay, so do what I do. Hands up. Go like this. Around. Okay? Well, you gotta pick up your hand just a bit. And then all you gotta do is move out. Now you probably want to know how to do it, right? I'm going to teach you because then you're going to go at Ryerson, you're going to freak everyone out. Okay, here's how to do it. First of all this is some misdirection, okay? You ask people to go like this, okay? Then you ask them to go like this. So everyone's following the orders, okay?
Yeah.
Then what you do is you find someone that's, let's say the hand's lower, and I would say, okay, can you pick up your hand? And then instead of going like this, you put it under, and then you go.
Good one.
It makes sense, right? Now you can freak anyone out. Be like, here, watch this. Let's have a bet. I can do something you can't right now with hands. And then that's how you make money for college. I mean, university.
Thanks, Jack.
No problem. Hey guys, I'm Jack on Hott TV. I would like to thank you everyone for watching. You can follow me on social media on Instagram and Facebook at Magical Arts Specialist. Also visit my website, whoisjack.ca. I'll see you next time.
You're watching Hott TV.
Welcome back, Hott TV. This week, we're going to hang out with Chris Got Rocks and Mike Boogie at the launch of their brand new digital streaming service, Max TV. Check it out.
What's going on, world? It's your boy G Wonder, G-double-E Wonder with a U. Spell my name right, you know the rest. We're up here in Maximum TV celebrating the new video channels. They got a whole bunch of video channels, dance, pop, most importantly hip-hop. They got a couple movie channels, so I'm in here celebrating that. Definitely, they've stepped it up from Maximum FM, which is the music only, and now they're taking it to video. And you know, anytime there's video involved, Nisa, I'm close. I'm close in the area.
It's your boy Jackson the Sixth, aka Magic Jackson. And you know what I'm saying? You coming out live from Maximum FM, Max TV, big ticket. Shout out to Chris Got Rocks. You know what I'm saying? It's a very important channel, very important scene. You know what I'm saying? For all the artists to come together, videographers, promoters, MCs of all kinds, you know.
James Scrambles, on behalf of Scrambler Gang, I'm here supporting the Canadian craze, Maximum FM, you already know. And this is a big thing, it's a good movement. I've supported anything that's going on here, I'm always out here. You know, it's building a platform for Toronto artists. Anytime we have albums dropping, videos dropping, they support it all. Get us on the radio, all that. Much love to Mike Boogie, Chris Jackson. Enough love, Scrambler Gang.
Hey, what's going on, ladies?
Oh, welcome to the party.
You know what? I gotta get Dustin, what's up, bub?
Dusty Wallace, aka Trapper John. Check out for Reality Check, coming out June. I'm here at Maximum FM, Maximum TV, with Chris Got Rocks, Mike Boogie. You see G Wonder in the background. It's important that you were here, and if you weren't here, it's important you get your ass down here, because then you'll be connected with the online TV thing, and you can get your video played and get more exposure.
Yeah, we're just doing our thing, and we're just, you know, letting people know that, you know, we're here to support our own. We support our own musically, and now visually with directors and writers and stuff. They can get their shows and stuff put on Max Now TV, and it's a whole new level. It's a whole new level.
So Maximum FM, Maximum TV, what the heck? You guys are trying to take everything over. No, really, you guys are trying to take over.
That's what it's about, man. The whole thing is just to build off what we were doing with the radio. We have Maximum FM Hip Hop. You know, the radio station's been running for almost 3 years now, I think. Yeah, almost 2 years. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But 2014 we launched in August, and now it's just getting to that next level. We're just trying to do, you know what I mean, with the TV station, really just kick it up and give artists another avenue to promote what they're doing. And writers, videographers, anybody who's got an idea, just give them a chance to have a way to exploit it and get it out there.
You know, in the 80s, there was a point where if you didn't have a video, if you weren't on MTV, you didn't exist as an artist. And we're sort of on the back end of that now, where, you know, music programming on television especially is a lot less about doing music videos. It's a lot less about the music. It's about reality TV shows and it's lifestyle stuff. So I think it means it's even more important now that you have music videos, not just music videos, but television about the music itself and not about the lifestyle stuff. Like, that stuff's interesting. Like, I want to hear who Beyonce. I want to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for Maximum FM. Thank you for creating a platform. Now Maximum TV. I've got faith, like, really.
Thank you.
What's the plan?
That's good. I mean, the plan is, like you said, world domination, ready to take over, and we're really here to support our own. right? You got a lot of dope artists in Canada. You got a lot of artists that are really investing their time and their money to produce good videos. And there needs to be a place for them to play it. And then we also have 2 specialty channels, MXM1 and MNX2, which we play features, documentaries, and original content. We're developing shows. So not only are we here to support artists and play their music, we're here to support you. So if you got an idea for a television show, an interview show, a documentary show, holler at us, man. Send us your proposal, man. Send us your outline, and we'll work with you and we'll get it on air. It's your man Chris Got Rocks right here, MaximumNow.tv, brand new online channel. But right now, I want you to check out my man Stalin, grand entrance. It's a hot video. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? I'm GABZ TABOO from MaximumFM.ca, and I'm doing a call to action for all you artists right now who want to get your music out there. Make sure you send your music to Play Me at MaximumFM.ca. We support our own. Shout out to the whole team, Mike Boogie, Chris Jackson, all of them. We support our own. Play Me at MaximumFM.ca. Get your music out and support your own.
Dope Gab, give me a goodbye.
Peace.
You're watching Hott TV.
So that's it for our show this week, you guys. But we've got an amazing shop talk coming up next. I collaborated with my homie Tommy SPITZ over at Sneaker Addiction. We're talking all shoes with the man in the shop. Check it
The first pair of sneakers that I asked my mom to buy me that I really wanted were Nike All Courts. You guys even know anything about Nike All Courts? Yeah. You remember those ones? Yeah. It was my first pair of Nike sneakers. And I loved them.
So you weren't into the Jordans back then?
No, I was never into Jordans.
Never, eh?
Never. There's too many other sneakers out there. There was tennis sneakers I was into.
Yeah.
The Lendls, the Yvonne Lendls. That's it, man. I was all over the map though with my style. You know what I'm
so
saying?
you were into sneakers, just not Nike and all that.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't necessarily. No, I wear Nikes too.
Yeah.
Or flights.
Right.
But I was all over the place. I didn't have a set style or not like nowadays where it's sort of like all hip hop.
Yeah.
When I was coming up, it was the prep styles. It was mods. You know what I'm saying? Like the punk rock styles.
So what kind of shoes did they have? What were they called?
Like I said, Doc Martens. Sneakers weren't for the punk style. I'm saying for preps.
Yeah.
There was a ton of them. For prep style, you had the Yvonne Lendls, the Tree Torns, the
Tree Torns are maybe not age
Nike. Sorry, the Adidas Grand Prix. There was a ton of them, man. Gazelles.
My brothers were rocking the Coq Sportif, man.
Coq Sportif.
The Coq Sportif and all that, you know?
We didn't have those sneakers, but we had that gear too.
Do you remember your first favorites?
My first favorites? I had a pair of the first ones that come to my head were the Hardaways. Back in the day, you know? I was probably like in grade 5.
What about our cars?
Grade 4, you know? Because before that, we were growing up on byway off the wall, you know what I'm saying? That come in the rack that just, you know what I mean? My brother's cutting off the thing, turn it into a low cut, turn a high top into a low cut, just cut it off.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? They only come in one color, pastel yellow and stuff like that, like, you know what I mean? So, you know, it wasn't, you know what I mean? You get a shoe once a year, you know what I'm saying? Maybe twice a year if you're lucky, but more times back to school, you just get a shoe. And that was that. Like, I never had Jordans or nothing growing up. I bought my first pair of J's like maybe 6 years ago. Yeah, I never had it growing up, but like now it's like, now, you know what I mean? It's like you make up for lost time, you know what I mean? Good or bad, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know,
honestly, you know what? Robbie got me a pair of Fila's, the white ones,
Love
with
the
the black
Fila's.
strap.
Yeah,
So I
for sure.
actually cried because I wanted those. No, when I was a little kid, I wanted those so badly, and my mom, she just, you know,
all I got is,
I actually cried.
for sure. I love the pumps. Growing up, I was like,
I always wanted pumps.
We used to just try to pump our shoe. It had no pump in it. We just try to just do it.
Always
Maybe
wanted
you
pumps.
think, like, you know what I mean? Like it was.
Mario, what was wrong with the fake ball on the front, the big orange tongue? looked like a ball, but there was no bump in that.
That's what I'm saying. There was one that were coming like that.
One of them.
Always loved that stuff, you know?
P, you remember your first pair?
My first
Okay, you
illest
fell in
shoe.
love.
My first illest shoe that I came back. I went to Detroit
Yeah.
for the summer, and I came back with Reebok pumps. The first year they dropped.
Crazy.
My foot was like size 9 at the time.
Yeah.
My cousin had a pair. They were brand new. He said, take them. They were like 11 and a half. But let me tell you something. When I pumped up that tongue and laced those bad boys up, no one in the area was fly like me. I was the only, they weren't even in Canada yet, bruh. But they were two sizes too big. And I still wore them. Still wore them like a boss.
These days, a lot of it's online. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. It's original. You know what I mean? Back in the days, like there was no online shopping like that. It was just organic. Like you see it. Maybe don't even have your size. You know what I mean? You missed out that day. You know, and you gotta try to dig that around, go find somewhere else, and go here, this, there. You know what I mean? To try to find it or whatever. But like, you know, I think it's depending on what. If you want it, you go find it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's part of it. That's part of the culture. That's part of the hunt. Like, yo, where'd you get those? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did you get those?
Yeah. Or is there shit that you remember wanting that you were never able to get?
You know which one?
No, tell me.
Actually, there's a couple. The old Felines. I don't know if everybody remembers those old Felines. No.
I think I have them.
Not the Stackhouse ones. The Grand Hills.
Yeah.
Love the Grand Hills.
Okay.
The white one with the white the black stripe that goes right around the shoe.
Yeah.
And then the Felines. I don't know if you guys remember the Felines. The colorful ones though. They were all purple or all red, all blue, with the strap.
Okay.
Those were sick.
Any shoe that you always wanted that's kind of been elusive.
Yo, it's always like the hunt doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's like we could talk for all day about what shoes. I love the Cortez. I'm on the hunt right now for the original Cortez, the nylon and the suede with the suede toe. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, they said pumps like this old school. I love the ones that look like the 90s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like those old school ball shoes that back in the day wasn't like that hip hop. It was like basketball shoes. You know what I mean? So we were rocking ball shoes, like, you know. So it's you know, it's just it's never ending, man.
And you see, because I came up around Jamaicans,
Yeah.
like Desert Clarks, Wallabies, these things are top shoes in my neighborhood.
It's not just sneakers.
It's not just sneakers.
Yeah, straight up.
You gotta have your shoes that when you go out, no man can tell you, oh, no running shoes. No, I mean, Wallabies, dog.
Yeah.
Cool, no?
Yeah.
Any
Straight up.
shoe that you haven't been able to get that you always wanted, running shoes?
Probably the first Barclays.
Heavy.
Those were bad.
Heavy.
The first Charles Barkley was bad, and
Yeah, exactly.
Griffin.
Yo, the ones
Griffey
that-
Jr.
Yeah, the Ken Griffey joints. Yeah,
Ken
yeah.
Griffey Jr.'s were bad too. And
If you want to go like that?
I might remember.
Yo, they just did one the other day. That was.
what's the guy who used to play football and baseball? What's his name?
Deion
Sanders.
Huh?
Deion Sanders.
Not Deion Sanders.
The prime time?
Bo.
Not Deion Sanders. The other guy. Bo Jackson. Those shoes were bad.
Deion Sanders' shoes were bad.
Yeah.
too, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do so much research for these shoes. This episode is gonna be hilarious.
So yo, you were at the dunk. I mean,
Yeah,
at the
man, we
All-Star.
were there.
Okay, but listen.
all through the whole weekend.
Now you weren't courtside, so it wasn't that important. But if you were, what would you put on your feet?
For me, I'm not really into. I don't care what everybody else is wearing and whatever. For me, it depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on what I'm
But
feeling like.
courtside, this is courtside.
But I might just
shoes
bust
that are
out.
gonna be on TV.
I don't care. I'm gonna do something clean. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, you know what I mean? I might bust out like an old like superstar, like a shell toe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just something classic. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go the latest. It depends on how I'm feeling, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's for me. I go off feeling. Like, you know, if I'm feeling like this today, so I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna put something together clean. Don't get it twisted. But depends on, you know. I don't care what's the latest. And this and that. I don't follow it like that. I follow it off. It comes off the heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Courtside, national TV, the world is watching. What's on your feed?
Clarks. Simple. Desert Clarks. That's what I'm putting on the hardwood.
I like that. I can see that.
well, I'm talking about the shell toes with the gold on it too. Like, you know what I mean? Not just a
Oh, so
basic.
now it's gonna be.
No, but you know, a little something, man. A little something, like, you know. Something clean.
Courtside tickets for All-Star. Your feet them are on TV. What are you wearing?
Sneaker wise?
Sneakers.
What kind of sneakers would I wear courtside for the All-Star game?
Right?
I gotta think about this for a second. There's so many nice sneakers out there. You know what? I'm a fan of Puma too. Though. You know what I'm saying? I like the old Puma, like the suede. We used to call them the Dope Boy suede Pumas. I love those. I probably have those on. Maybe a pair of blue ones, blue with the white Puma swoosh, or green with a beige. I'm just picturing all kinds of different styles. But probably Puma, most likely.
I got one more question.
Run it.
I got one more question. Being from Toronto, how do you feel about the OVO 10s that just came out? They have sparkles on them.
Yeah.
I didn't see the sparkle part.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
What'd you say?
Do that.
Welcome back, you guys. Now remember, this is your show, and we want to show you what you want to see. Now, if you or anybody you know is Hott TV, contact me at hottv@hotmail.com.
You can go online to tell us what you think of tonight's show.